former lead of The Bachelorette, Kaitlyn Bristowe, alleged that some of the latest episode of The Bachelor that was filmed in London was actually filmed in LA. The Bachelor is known for its jet setting and taking contestants all over the world on their journey to find love, and their latest destination was London. Lead Zach Shawcross tested positive for COVID-19 while they were there, and it threw a wrench in a lot of things for the episode. In her Off the Vine podcast, Kaitlyn claimed that she could tell some of the shots of Zach when he had COVID-19 in the latest episode were filmed in a hotel not in London, but Los Angeles. She said, when they show B-roll of Zach, and he really doesn't look like he's doing too bad despite the dramatic footage of him blowing his nose. He's in this hotel room, he's got a little fake cup of tea. That's a hotel in LA. She said she can tell because it is the hotel that producers have cast members stay at when filming after the final rose or the women tell all episodes of the show. Kaitlyn said it's the details on things like the bed and the walls that give it away for her. Kaitlyn Bristowe was jealous of Zach Shawcross' short break while she makes these allegations. Kaitlyn admits that she does think it's all pretty funny. They must have had to be like, OST, we need some B-roll of Zach looking sick. She continued on to express that she was a little bit jealous of his situation as well. I actually thought in that moment, damn, I could have used give days off with some tea in bed during my season. The grueling experience of being the Bachelor or the Bachelorette can come with a lot of stress and heartache. While Kaitlyn was excited by the idea of a break looking back, Zach's attitude was much more dismal towards not being able to spend time with the women, as he felt he was losing time. The lack of B-roll from the London episode would be a good explanation for needing to film some more footage of Zach back in Los Angeles. As the producers and directors of the show did admit that they had to scramble quite a bit once Zach tested positive for COVID-19. He was the first positive case the show had experienced, and so a lot was up in the air about what was going to happen. Putting Zach alone in a hotel room with camera equipment was not bound to lead to the best shots of someone who is sick and doesn't appear on screen for a living. Since her time on The Bachelorette, Kaitlyn has made a name for herself in the reality TV world. While she did end her season of the show engaged to Shawn Booth, they broke it off 3 years later, and she began dating her now fiancé Jason Tartick. The Bachelor franchise shows may not always end in a lasting relationship, but there is no doubt that bachelors and bachelorettes alike walk away having learned more from the experience about what they want in a partner. Whether they end up staying with that person from the show or moving on eventually to someone else outside the TV world. Source: Off the Vine Podcast, Off the Vine, Instagram.